off, but it was crazy because that live ended at 41:11. 4111 41111. That's crazy, baby. The synchronicities. The synchronicities. Excuse me. Excuse me. So what we had finished talking about was, what's coming in, and I already wrote up a lot of cards and put them up in the whole nine while everything was off air. So what we gonna do now is see what's the energy for the next go round. See what's the energy for the next go round. Where are these cards at? Okay, so let's see. Now, once I got off and I went on the random app, it was saying all kind of weird shit about a whole bunch of different shit start coming out, child. So I don't know what was what, because a whole bunch of shit started coming out. I don't know what it was talking about. But me and my daughter about getting ready to play bingo. Have a good old time and relax. Listen to some music. Eat. And chill. So. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So anyway, what had came up was she said it's his baby, but he did DNA or whatever, went to court and it's not. So I don't know who that's about. But something about some man. They found out that the damn baby ain't here. Type shit. And whatever that's supposed to be about, child. So I don't know what that is, but what's these? These already written on? Yeah, what was I saying? Walking. And the next one. Okay. We'll leave that over there because I feel like that's going to come up. So we wrote down everything, baby. We wrote down everything, baby. I have to change our batteries. Uh-oh, that's the wrong way. So praise be to the Most High. To God be the truth. So I won't be on here long because the food going to be coming. And then we going to get ready for bingo tonight. I don't know. Where are these cards at? Like, oh, they're right here in my face. Make sure I didn't mix nothing in because I have a tendency to do that. Alright, so that's the Astro Matrix. Okay. So many decks. So many decks to use. So many articles to choose. Alright, let's see. Let's get into this live again. Ooh, child. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I want to get some more pertinent flow for my next one, though, okay? So, like I said, the rider is here. The rider is here. Okay? What's coming out with the rider? What's coming out with the rider? I don't know what's going on with this. Whoever this masculine is in my energy, that he got a lot of shit going on. And I don't know. All of them is coming up. So all of them must be got some shit going on. Ashley Daddy keep on coming up. And I ain't talked to that dude in I don't know how fucking long. I ain't talked to that dude in forever. So I don't know what the hell just fucking happened. What just happened? Damn, live just clicked off. Okay. So it's feeling like it's some type of energy around me. I don't know. But I got these little devil cards for when I need to decipher what the damn energy is. And I don't want to lose it. So Ashley needs to put some more. Cover this. So y'all remember I told you I did go ahead and make my cover art for the Each One Teach One. Okay. I don't know why she don't have these with some art on them, but gonna go ahead and assign them some white cards. They just need to be glued down. And these are already ready. Okay. So let's just go ahead. I don't feel like gluing nothing right now. And we'll have them here in case we're going to use them. Put them right here because I don't want to get near that cup. The cup been having a lot of condensation going on. Hopefully I can remember that they sitting there. Okay, and then so she could do these for the what's coming next. So we'll just go ahead and add it to that. So as we're getting ready to understand who is this talking about, as we get ready to learn who is this talking about, let's see what's our next 3 tarot cards. As soon as the food get here, I'm ready to eat and lay back. Hopefully I can find me a really good ass movie. Because I'm feeling real zen, real chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no problems. I don't think we're going to deal with no shadow energy right now. But we might. I don't want to put it up. We might. These shadow tarots really help me to get a perspective on what's going on real quick. Because it asks a question. That's what I like about them. So let's see. We got the rider. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. My bad. Praise be to the Most High God. To God be the truth. Show me what it is you want me to see. So let's get our next 2 because we already got the rider. Let's get our next 2, Lenormand. I think when it gets nighttime is when I start feeling better. Because it's like not so damn hot no more. I think that's when I start feeling better. But I don't know what happened to the live, how it had clicked out earlier. I think the Wi-Fi had went weird. Went off air or some shit, whatever. Maybe they timed me out. I don't know. Ooh, child. We got the rider and a ring. Child, girl, bye. What is this talking about? Ooh. And the dog. And the dog. 10 of cups. Ooh. Why did this jump out and go in reverse? What is the Queen of Diamonds in reverse talking about? What? Why is this in reverse? Like, I told y'all, somebody around me in my energy is going through some shit. And it's like, we finna find out with this Queen of Diamonds. What is that talking about? Let me get 2 more since it jumped out. We gotta get 2 more. Because you know these also have the cartomancy on the bottom. So something going on. Queen of Diamonds in reverse is talking about. Child, what? I'm telling y'all, something came out talking about they living in a motel. Something came out saying that the baby wasn't his. You know, they went to court, whatever, to some type of shit. The baby wasn't his, but then when I kept on rolling the wheel, spinning the wheel, Christopher Williams kept coming out. And you know, he loves dropping off little bambinos in everybody's oven. So I wasn't shocked by that, but I was like, what that got to do with me? So I don't know what that is. But the Queen of Diamonds in reverse signals a period of financial insecurity, poor money management, or lack of emotional stability. Okay, so somebody literally was neglecting long-term security for short-term comfort. That's what that means right there. Let me write that up. That's what this card is. And I'm glad it don't actually have no art on it because I don't know which way that'll go. That could be ghosts of the past. Neglecting long-term security. Yeah, that's what it is. Ghosts of your past. For short-term comfort. This is the ghost of the past. This is the ghost of the past. So this is showing that this person, that's why they trying to come towards you. Now they wanna be like, will you take me for a walk? I'm gonna be a loyal dog. But this person was obviously disloyal. Okay? I don't know what that is about that baby. I don't know what that is about that baby. Give me two more right here with this Queen of Diamonds. So now I'm fixing to go, I don't know. If the Lenormand gonna keep on telling me these sharp, very, succinct messages, you might have to go back to the Lenormand. Ten of Wands. Okay. But it's feeling like they're working on getting their shit together. Okay, that's good with that loyal dog right there in the ride and all that. Yeah, they working on it. Okay. So because something came out about a baby, the baby wasn't his. He could have stepped outside of his marriage, got somebody pregnant, some type of bullshit. See, now he want to be, trying to like approach, because he know you a bear. You a bear. You going to get a bit naive. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of like, okay, I don't know how to approach. Yeah, this going with the, This is going with the same thing that was just up. He don't know how to approach. Then also what came up on the random app is like being outside your house. Like parking outside your house or riding by your house. That shit came up too. I spent the wheel. Ashley's dad came out. Terrence came out. And Christopher Williams came out. Let's spin it again. Oh, and then Michael Wayne came out. He did come out. Matter of fact, he the one sitting on the board right now. He the one sitting on the board right now. So I don't know. Maybe he got somebody pregnant and found out it wasn't his baby. Christopher Williams love playing kids and folks and all that type of shit. So could be him. Could be Ashley Daddy. I don't know, child, but it's some man in my energy. Who it is? Yeah, Christopher Williams. He done came out 3 damn times. And I don't know why that's my business. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. But I need to see who this is though, because I can't seem to get no other kind of messages to come out without this shit coming out. So this person was very selfish. They're very demanding and overly controlling. They're having major money troubles. Yeah. They may also be going through something at work where there's some jealousy between colleagues. So somebody might have been fucking somebody at work. Had a workplace affair. Yeah. Some type of bullshit. One of their asses around me in my field. Yeah. Uh-huh. So that's probably why it's showing like now they want to try to come towards, try to bring some flowers. Because what also did come up in the random app is I feel like moving past you, so fuck your flowers. That did come out and look, this showing up. But now they want to be loyal. Now they want to be loyal. Now they want to, you know what I'm saying? So let's see with this Queen of Diamonds. And this Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands with the Queen of Swords. That combination, what they're talking about. Because that's what I think it is. That's why they want to try to come towards. Because they going through karma. Yeah, these two cards right here, and I'm talking about the Ten of Wands down here and the Queen of Swords. This card combination shows that you are carrying a massive burden, but you do possess the sharp logic and clear boundaries needed to cut through the stress and resolve it. So this person's going through some shit. Person's going through some shit. I don't know what the hell they asked and did. Let me get my what's the tea cards, because let's go and see what the hell they want to talk about so they can get out my damn energy. Because I'll be talking about more higher octave type of concepts and this little karmic-y ass energy. And it did say karmic soulmate came out too. This karmic-y ass energy, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to hear it. But let me get a 3-piece over here first before we get the tea. The tea way down there, y'all. I feel like my bed got taller or some shit. It feel like my bed got taller. So my food come. I'm about to try to hopefully pray that it's super fresh. I'm gonna get about 8 on and just lounge. Me and my baby's supposed to be playing some bingo. And plus I feel like my energy has shifted too because it's not hot in here no more. I'm telling y'all, be hot outside and it should be coming through. Okay, make sure my charger on. Let me get a 3-piece $2.99 spirit. Queen of Pentacles. I can't make it up. It came out in the reverse though. Ooh, so this is how whoever this masculine is seeing my energy. Seeing my energy is very abundant. Why all of a sudden you try to see my energy is very abundant? And who are you? Why is it all of a sudden you... I just heard one man's trash is another man's treasure. Type shit. Ooh, my thumb hurts. Yeah, that's what's going on. They neglected their long-term security for short-term comfort. Oh, yeah. That's who they definitely see as. Hey. Divine Feminine. I know you got the power to help me. You so abundant. You see, oh my goodness. This masculine trying to come back and get into your good graces, and he don't know how to do it because he know he done did a lot of fucktard ass shit. And whether he said nasty things to you or not, the way he behaved was so unscrupulous, and he had no manners, and he had no couth about himself. And so he don't know. He don't know how to approach. You wanna try to send, but he know you Queen of Swords and around this bitch. You ain't playing no fucking games. You Mama Bear. Okay? You don't play no games. And now he want to act like a little loyal pup and want you to help raise him up to another status. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. I want a new beginning with you, baby, because I see you riding high. Your wish is being fulfilled. Yeah, that's why you see you. Yeah. Yeah, he wants you to sit your ass down somewhere. He wants you to share and act like you care. But he know you a seer. He know you are very powerful, intuitive. So he don't really know if he can come towards you. But he needs your help. He needs your... Oh, what the fuck? Who the hell is this? He needs your help. What the hell he done got his ass into? Hold on. He needs your help. Let's try to see what the tea is. What the hell? Who the hell left the gate on? Because one of them damn dogs done got out. Let's try to find out. Divine Feminine, because this might be happening to you too. I'm over here saying, okay, Spirit, I'm done. I guess, the live clicked out. All right, cool. The Spirit's like, no, I got a message for you. Just flick through the random app. And the shit was being real random and not making no sense. And then it was like, it was his baby. She said it was his baby, but they went to court. It's not his baby. I'm like, what they got to do with me? Well, who is this talking about? So I ran the little spin the wheel. Chris kept on coming up. I'm like, and I sure the hell don't give a damn about him. What he got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. Ouch. Ow. Ain't got not Nathan to do with me. Not Nathan. Shoot. Why we need to know? Why we need to know? That's just another child support case. Nigga gonna pass away on child support. So what that got to do with me? I ain't got no babies for him. I don't care. I don't care. Let's see. Let me see what had happened. I don't know why I feel like somebody met somebody at work with some type of workplace affair type shit that happened. So it might be some madness going on at the workplace. Somebody might have effed their boss. I don't know, child. Let's see right quick. Because I ain't going to stay in this long. Like I said, my food about to come. I'm about to enjoy the rest of my day. Okay. Hopefully I can find an amazing movie or two. Okay. So let's see. This is my What's the Tea Day. What is this about, Spirit? Please help me come on and see it. I call in elements of fire for love's compassion. Water for the soul's purification. Air for the flow of communications. And earth to ground me in the healing protections. Provisions from my ancestors, my guardian angels, the cosmic elders, and the divine feminine spirit that created us all. I'm calling the counsels of the highest white light to make these messages plain, crystal clear in Christ's consciousness name. Whew. They call him Jesus. They call him Yeshua. I'm talking about the real one. My boo. My boo. Didn't I say this fool want an official relationship now? With this dog coming out, which represents loyalty. He sees you as family now. He wants to like really start new with you in a committed way. Oh, hell no, divine feminine. Don't you fall for it, girl. Don't you fall for it. I ain't falling for it. I ain't falling for it. Do I have time for a super chat question? Yeah, go ahead and throw it in there now. High vibing. Didn't I tell you? That's how he's seeing you now, that you high vibe, baby. You're high vibe you riding high. Look. He sees, I'm telling you, I don't know if this person has a means of seeing this. Like, what means do this person, or he could just be freaking desperate. He could be desperate, beloved. How much do I charge, beloved? Well, since you lucky, won't you go on ahead and bless the ministry? For your name to be lucky, go ahead and bless the ministry. How about that? Whatever you feel on your heart that you feel you would like for me to devote the time and energy to help you, dive into a deeper understanding of what's going on with your question. You go ahead and make that decision, beloved. Give from your heart. Okay? Let's see right here, right quick. I mean, come on. You guys, thank you for the gift, T. Kalani. Y'all, I can't see good. My eyes been acting weird. And it's starting to itch again, my left one. Yeah, Lucky. Thank you, baby. You can go ahead and send whatever you like, baby. Just answer your question. That's how you can get my attention. How about that? Because I really don't be reading comments, y'all, because I be trying to do my psychic intuitive counseling sessions and get on up off of here. Y'all know this is a personal channel, but you can definitely get my attention that way. Ooh! Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Yes, y'all, look at here. I'm glad I got back on here and listened to what the divine had to tell me. Baby, this is going to happen when your new boo is on the scene. Do y'all see this say my boo? Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly? That's what this person tried to make you a sneaky link. This person tried to hold their feelings back for you, tried to, slide around, on your side of town, get it in, friend, still bullshit. And child, look, you got a new boo. Ooh. Okay, may I have more insight, clarity into Noah's thoughts, feelings for me? Noah. So his name is Noah. Okay. Don't you know no good? I don't know why I'm laughing about that. So my boo, new love, learning each other. Okay, so y'all, we got that going on. But Lucky wants to know, and 7 is my lucky number. So you did great, Lucky. You want to know what's his deeper insights and feelings for you. Okay, so just off the top of my head of superficiality, I feel like if he's playing a wishy-washy energy right now, where he's not really giving you clear communication on practical things like how his day was, how was his workflow and things like that, and he's acting really like he don't really want to open up to talk about basic things. This is a test. If you try to communicate with him about basic things in regards to his day, and he's not really giving you much open feedback and any enthusiasm about sharing, then there could actually be a major indicator. So how would you say y'all communication is? Oh, he wanted to move fast, but you rejected that. You let it drag on, not being sure about him, and you ghosted him. Okay, so let me ask this question. Let's see. He wanted to move fast. Move fast as in what? Elaborate on moving fast. When you say moving fast, it's like moving in together or intimate relations. Did he want to be intimate? Okay, but how long have y'all known each other? Right, but how long had y'all known each other? Because that's a big indicator here. That's very serious. 3 dates in? Oh, no. Hell no. Oh, no. Hell no. He done up and done, went lost his mind. No, beloved. Lucky, you better be, you're lucky. You're lucky you use your discernment and you followed your higher self, aka spirits, prompting you. Right. And let me tell you something. A lot of times, I don't know, I don't want to call him narcissistic, but I've dealt with many of them. I'm going to call them energy vampires. Lots of times, they will love bomb the hell out of you, give you so much attention in the beginning, and that's a huge burning flag. You want to see what the cards might say about it all. Okay, well, how would you want me to go about telling it to you? Like, because based on what you've told me, that's why I tell you guys all the time, I'm not a traditional tarot reader. If you're watching how I do things here, the tarot is telling me deeper things about how I should look at it. Like, I can see it from the surface, but I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. We're going to go ahead and use the shadow tarot for you, which look like this. I don't know if that's clear. Yeah, shadow tarot. And when I see what question comes out, I want you to see something here, right? When a certain question comes out based on what you have told me, then I want you to be able to open up your mind in a way where you receive that as truth. Okay? Because a lot of times women, especially in the scenario you're telling me about, can feel like, oh my God, I think I lost out. I think I lost out. And what you're not understanding is that energy vampires, men that operate with this give it to me now or else, they leave an imprint on you to feel like you lost out on something. If you only went on 3 dates with the man, he's already saying you're the one, I love you. That's called love bombing. Okay? That's called love bombing. And he's not looking at the bigger picture of you and him have certain family upbringing, possible different, cultures. What did you guys actually have in common to say, yes, you're the one? It sounds like an arranged marriage type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like he was seeking out a woman that's very vulnerable and naive to deceive and hijack you. That sounds like a spiritual hijacking. Let's see. Give me 3 cards for lucky. Give me 3 cards for lucky. Okay, which one just jumped out? 3 of Swords. See? Oh my gosh. Look at my spirit team. They are wickedly excellent. What truth hurts to acknowledge? There was no substance there. So there should not be a broken heart. He faked it like you had broke his heart. And if you actually ghosted him, it was for a reason. Were you doing business? Did you have to work? Like, what was going on? I mean, he wasn't saying that with me, but in general of what he's ready for. You said yeah, exactly. You said you apologize, for not communicating, and he immediately started dating someone else. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He was looking for the first come, gonna get served. If this was a reading for you, or picks for you rather, shall I say, I would call it first come, first got served. That's what I would call it. Because that's what he was looking for. He was looking for a hand-picked fool. A hand-picked fool. Let me give Lucky 2 more cards. There it is. Did you see how I flopped out of there? Together. 7 of Swords. What am I not being honest about? Remember when I said, whatever 3 cards come out, please take the way that they're asking you questions, and you know in your heart of hearts what the truth is. Okay? This person was lying to you. This person was leading you on and love bombing you. And because you did not allow him to stick one of inside of you and say, yep, she's done, she's good as gotten, he want to fake it like you broke his heart. And now, what I told you before is he left an imprint on you with this 5 of Wands. See, now you're going through an inner conflict. Look, it says, what inner conflicts are competing for my energy? He's an energy vampire. He just wasn't planning things, taking enough initiative. Yeah. Because that's a lot of the time. A lot of the times what the energy vampire will do is they won't bite you fully. They won't put the fangs deep inside you and hit that main vein. They'll just kind of like scratch you and lick at your blood and be like, oh yeah, she has that good iron and everything. You know what I'm saying? And so also when they do that, they put in a little love, some little love, devilish energy that they put into your bloodstream, and now you start. You know how they say vampires can read your mind? Absolutely. So he was filling you out, and when you ghosted him, that's the best thing you could have ever done. So what I would do is I would light a white candle and I would say a prayer for whatever female. If you've seen it with your own eyes, he's courting somebody else. I would, even if you didn't, I would say a prayer for that female that she be safe and that she can go ahead and escape Noah's Ark. Okay, that would be another good title. Escaping Noah's Ark. Yes. See, that's what I'm saying. Now you're in a conflict. That's what they do. And I heard this song. I heard Crucial Conflict, come out and play. I heard that song. That's so crazy. So yeah. So that's your answer, Lucky. No, it was your intuition, beloved. It was literally your intuition. That's all it takes. There's a song, it's in your kiss is on my list. That's how they do it. That kiss, you're welcome, beloved. That kiss was actually a how can I say it? That was like the symbolism that I use as the vampire not sticking their fangs all the way in there, hitting the main vein. That kiss, that's all it took. It didn't even have to be a deep erotic kiss. Just skin to skin contact. Okay? You're welcome, beloved. You're welcome. I'm so my spirit team don't play no games. I knew it. I said, watch y'all gonna give me the combination to show exactly what I'm talking about. He was lying. It says, what am I not being honest about? What his true intentions for acting like he was so interested in you like that so quickly. He left talking about, well, you broke my heart, whatever, whatever, you know. That's how they do. They're very childish in a very disgusting kind of a way. And now he gaslit you with the Five of Wands. Now I really see what this is. This is like a perfect gaslight spread. This is a perfect narcissistic spread. With my shadow tarot. I love these cards. I'm so glad I found them. So you're welcome, Lucky, and thank you for being my first customer outside of my daughter. Well, she don't ever pay. Yes, she do. Yeah, I see. Absolutely. But see, the good thing about this deck, and I bought it on Temu, by the way. It says it's for this is why I bought it, because it says for observing patterns, not seeking reassurance. For you see what I'm saying? So I'm always on here talking about these patterns that a lot of women are not, paying attention to when it comes to relationships, but also paying attention to the type of patterns that are coming into our lives and creating this dark shadow over our lives. And what it'll do is it'll project onto you. It's a dark force field. It will project onto you that's coming from within you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we got to be very careful, because this energy, these are the powers of air, which has to do with thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts, communication, feelings. They say thoughts become things, and that's true. That spread alone shows you. Now let's see what's coming in for you, Lucky. Let's see what's coming in for you, Lucky. And we're gonna use with my other powerful deck, which is the herbal macabre deck. Let's see what's coming in for Lucky. And did Lucky make the right choice? And look, the High Priestess is on the bottom. Let's see what's coming in for Lucky. Because we don't want to leave you with just, I never like to leave anybody with just like I said, a shadowy, dark feeling. Because, like I said, that's very similar to what happened between me and Michael Wayne. But it went way deeper than just a kiss. And he said that I used my sex as a weapon, and it was crazy. He wasn't love bombing like, hey, let's get married, have kids. He didn't do that. But it was crazy. So they come, these energy vampiric men, meaning that they come to sight. That's what that for real. Because they're not giving. They don't want to give. They're not for dates. They're lazy lovers. They're lazy lovers. These are the type of men that want you to get on top. You're like, what? I just worked a 12-hour shift. You were off today. Why do I got to get on top? Those types right there. Yeah, oh yeah. If he's going through that Saturn return, that could have a lot to do with it. I don't know why my stream just got real glitchy. That could have a lot to do with it. What you got? What's your first card out? Whoa. So this was a lesson. This was a lesson to be learned, beloved. This was a lesson. Okay? And really, actually, I feel like I don't think it was such a lesson, because if you treated his energy like that, this was actually a reminder to always trust your intuition. Work together with your intuition. Okay? Work together with it. Don't think it's fear. And I tell my daughter all the time, as women, we got to validate our feelings. Validate your feelings. Okay? So, yeah, because the card says mastery. Mastery. So, therefore, you should literally always master the art of listening to how you truly feel in your gut and honoring your intuitive powers. And you saw that the high priestess was on the bottom. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit, please, and thank you. Because like I said, my cards, I picked them purposely for the power that they have, the anointing that they have. And this is my more card. Oh, wow. Some of the same cards, the Six of Pentacles is over here. So the universe is balancing good, all the bad with more good. And the reason that I see that is because the Three of Pentacles, I like to add up my suits. The Three of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles is a Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to get better love offers, okay? Just trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and just do a lot of. The more self-care you do, it radiates confidence, self-love, and never mind any guy that may think you're stuck up, or, you know, you could be walking down the street, you know, and he's like, oh, how are you? Or somebody's whistling or something, and you kind of give a look like whatever and keep walking, and somebody might holler, bitch, and just stretch your stuff even harder. Stretch your stuff even harder. Okay, but Spirit is showing here that you are really walking in this confident, loving energy, you know, and it's going to be expounded upon to the point where you're going to now have many more options to choose from. And maybe that guy sensed it, because sometimes I feel like they can smell it on you. He probably sensed it, that you had, you know, a little energy of feeling in a funk or something. And yeah. And he tried you, but you passed the test, Lucky. You're welcome, baby. Oh, great. My first paying customer. Ashley, is the food here? Huh? Oh, my God. So how is the first person going to bring this? Exactly. So he took the Chipotle?
No, whoever the hell named Jorge was delivering Chipotle over here somewhere in the area back in the back. Because I seen it on the map. You know I always follow it the whole time that they going on the map. Delivered the fucking
So 2 different people was delivering the food?
Yeah, so we got the Taco Cabana stuff, which just got the goddamn queso and chips. But the Chipotle was delivered somewhere else. So I just got my damn refund.
So did you call the Chipotle people and let them know what they said?
Yeah, of course. Oh, no, well, it's a third party app, so you don't have to call them. What the fuck you mean? It's a third party app.
That's why you should be.
I ordered Chipotle.
That's why I be telling you that I be feeling like those people that be at the restaurant be stealing with their people.
Because how the fuck Jorge delivered what you delivered it to your goddamn Las Caminas over here in your goddamn area or some shit?
What I'm saying is that, let's say whoever the fuck worked there, they already say, okay, so this how we do it, dog. This how we steal. They're gonna put the order. They pay for it, and then you come in and I'll fix some extra shit too, and then you pick it up. And I'm sitting over here saying, oh God, I pray this. This is sad, and they should be fired.
Period.
They should literally and take the money out their fucking check. That's what that would. But you need to sign the contract. If you decide to steal somebody's food, once that person can prove it that you stole, they got their food because they want their food. People want their food. We're firing you, and your that $30 whatever it was is being taken out your damn check. So go on steal then. Go on steal. It's ridiculous. This shit always happens when I have a taste bud. Every time.
So what you want to do now? Because you got chips and queso. So I guess you'll be snacking on damn chips and queso or some shit. With no goddamn.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all, sorry about that. They stole our food. Once again, they stole our food. So she did get the money back, but this shit is like ridiculous. And then when you try to call the actual restaurant, they're saying shit like, "Oh, it's a third party." Shut the fuck up. Like, that's why I tell you how when these people be operating their energy like they have no empathy about nothing, that's because they be a part of the theft.
Period.
That's just the bottom line. They be a part, and this shit gonna be happening to the point people gonna be getting pop caps on.
Hell yeah.
That's what's gonna be happening. People not gonna keep on fucking playing with you. For real though, and I'm talking about whoever at the store, the restaurant that talks shit to the person who called the physical restaurant, you motherfuckers are responsible. Why the fuck you keep throwing it on the DoorDash? You are responsible. And I'm telling you how they steal. It's literally like if Kevin is in the DoorDash and Keisha is the one that works at the Chipotle. And then Kevin like, oh shit, snap. Text him and say, I got the order. I got an order. You know, Keisha's like, okay, he got, I'm on DoorDash or whatever. It's an order. They talking to each other. So then Keisha add more shit in there. Does that make sense what I'm saying? So that's how you got to present it to the actual corporate location. Because they're not going to think like that.
Right.
You got to let them think about it like what the fuck, who is so desperate? How the fuck is DoorDash approving your credentials to drive?
Thank you.
And then you can just go pick up people food. This makes it very scary because you never know what fuck people try to do to your food just because they got mad about it. You just never fucking know. True. So that's why it's very scary. It's very risque. But that's why you got to go above and beyond because of the fact that motherfuckers is trying you and your fam. Yeah. And when you go above and beyond, it's so nobody be hurt, harm, and injured outside of you and your fam. Yeah. By way of easily getting away with the shit. That's the point. So you have to put it in their mindset like that. If a person is coming to steal, like I said, Kevin is the DoorDasher. Keisha works at the damn Chipotle. So because they cousins or whatever, they know each other, whatever, she gonna put more shit in the bag. This is how the next person that had their order, oh, I'm so sorry. And Keisha already knows she gonna play the role like, oh, I'm so sorry. If the boss don't be there at all, and even the workers are in on what they doing. You see, that's why I'm telling you, somebody loses out. Because I keep saying, why do y'all keep saying a third party? If I paid $30 for my meal, it came to Chipotle and whatever, that particular store and whatever else fees that you use to pay DoorDash for the service, that ain't got shit to do with us. So if you have to reimburse, like, what happened? You still didn't make the money. And that's why I'm telling you, somebody is responsible for how this shit keeps on fucking happening. And nobody's, it's a third party. Anytime a store, remember that time we went to the rice box and that bitch told me some shit about some third party? I lit her ass up. I said, so that must have been your homegirl that stole. Whoever it was on the app, your homeboy has stole. What? Excuse me? Like, that's what I said. Because who the fuck, what boss is training you to have a dasher steal the food? And you are to tell the customer, that's a third party. Ain't got nothing to do with it. They came to your goddamn restaurant. What the hell is you talking about? That's what get me lit. That's what get me. That's like the other day we did, and that damn fish was petrified woods. Like, what the fuck be going on? And the only thing you can say in that light is that they're taking shit that was already dried out from yesterday because they don't want to do the actual physical work and cooking the food fresh. What boss? That's why I always tell you, approach it, but approach it in the sense of the boss, CEO, president, whoever, every motherfucker body at the top. That this is about making revenue, right? So how is that lucrative? Huh? How's that lucrative? It's not. It's not at all. Whoever was there cooking it all fresh and delicious, have them, give them more hours, treat them right. Get rid of the motherfucker who trying to take old fish from the line, put it in the back of the refrigerator, and put that shit out there and throw some water on it. So that's why you hit it in the corporate sense of the management. It's been terrible with all this bullshit and AI shit, all this shit, goddamn. You can't call a restaurant and be like, hi, thank you for calling Chipotle. This is okay. How's that the case? You gotta go through AI. That's what the fuck they need to happen when they trying to call the job.
Exactly.
See, they don't see it on both sides. How does it feel when you trying to call the job? Call out because you see it. Oh, I know what you. Oh, that's okay because I got my supervisor's tick. I got my supervisor's cell phone. I got my other coworker's cell phone. Tell them, hey, can you tell Brenda I'm not coming in today? I ain't feeling good. Like shit, just like crazy, man. That's why you should be so grateful that you work from home. When I used to tell you that shit about being out there in the brick and mortar sites, you should be so grateful because the gas price is high, all kind of shit going on. It's just too much. And the reason I get pissed off is when the only thing about the whole situation pissed me off because I be expecting when shit kind of go long time, I be like something that happened. Is when the person at the store at the restaurant say, "Oh, it's a third part." As soon as you say that shit, I'm like that ass up.
Yep.
So you must have been the one stole the food.
If it's a third party, then what you got a job for? Let that third party, let the AI be in your position. Get your ass out the brick and mortar. So therefore, we won't have to worry about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Let AI say, "Oh, this is a third party." Let AI tell us what the hell is you sit there for? You okay? Well
like you have no brain. And like I told you, the reason how you can tell the people be involved in it that's at the physical restaurant is because they play a role. Like they have no idea how they would feel if they was at their fucking house with no vehicle and had to depend on this. That's how you know they are a part of it. I promise you. I promise you. You can always tell. You can always tell. That's how you know. That's okay. Every time shit like this happen, we end up getting $200 just dropped in the account. Like, what's this? Where this came from? A class action lawsuit. What this one was? Oh well, I don't remember it.
Okay.
Just got $600 in my account the other day. You know, but it's annoying because it's like it affects your trust.
Exactly.
It affects your trust. And I'm sitting here saying, okay, I'm about to get off. You know, I'm about to have my food.
Hey, we about to play bingo.
So aggravated. Okay, so let's talk about this new boo. So a new boo is in the mix. And I feel like this is a very high vibing energy. Very high vibes. Okay? Okay, what this was. And this person is not going to put you on an emotional roller coaster. So this masculine that's going through this and he's going through money woes and whatnot, you might have actually seen him as your boo at one point in time, but not anymore. Because he did the most. Okay? You saw him as your boo, but not no more. Y'all saw how that flew away over there? It flew, didn't it? I like watching the afterplay. Sleeping princess. Unmotivated, procrastinating, putting things off. So, you may have not felt like dating. You may have not felt like getting out, you know, really getting in your real pretty and pink girl mode and stuff. And you've been like, this is self-care. Getting the sleep you need. Or it could be that you was feeling very much so neglected by the guy you thought was your boo and felt like he dropped the ball. And that's what I'm telling you. It's kind of crazy that Lucky came in with that question because it's lining up. Because now the old boo trying to bring you flowers or trying to show some type of love bombing tactic. But the high priestess right here, you see right through that. Now this person act like they want to give to you because they see you have leveled up. You leveled up with this Rider and this Queen of Pentacles right here. You leveled up. Now he trying to act like, you know, your shit don't stink. Okay? But if he acted like, you know, you didn't smell like flowers that you actually, he trying to actually give you. You know what I'm saying? And he already knows that, you know, you work really hard on the connection with him. You worked really hard on this connection. And he kept acting like you wasn't the one. We gonna put all what's going on the good foot right here for you, beloved. Okay? And this is definitely for a divine feminine. You definitely gonna be receiving way more than you give out. This is gonna be a balance imbalance relationship. Oh yeah, that's what I'm calling this. With this rider right here, this is a balance imbalance relationship. And what I that is, you gonna receive way more than you ever had to give this particular man. You gonna receive way more than what you ever had to give this particular man. Okay? From chaos to balance. That's what I'm gonna call this. To balance. And who got their hands out to receive more chaos? I don't know about you, but I don't. I don't want no more chaos in my life. I don't want chaos in my life. What's the tea, spirit? I mean, I'm really sitting up here thinking I'm about to be enjoying myself in a minute. Thirsty, seeking attention, needing validation, desperate and pushy. See, I told you. This masculine up here, that's why he trying to act like he's so loyal now. He really want to commit. Because he's seeing you not thirsty for his attention. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. And so now this man is actually acting thirsty for you. He thirsty to try to get towards you. I told y'all about that vampire. I talked about that vampire. I told you. This is your old boo. This your old boo up here. This your new boo down here, baby. Yeah, you really was feeling this person. They neglected their long-term security with you for a short-term lay in the hay. They sure did. This came right over High Priestess. Imposter. Absolutely. This was not the real deal, Holyfield. They probably went after some feminine energy that try to play like she's in that goddess ship. Okay? She tried to play like she was of the elite status of love. Okay? That's what you embody. That's what you embody. She may have given him finances. I just heard the lady sing that on Apollo. No romance without finance. Okay? And he fell for it. He fell for the smoke and mirrors. Again, he neglected the long-term security for short-term comfort. That's why I have to write that down. This is a ghost from your past, baby. Yearning, missing someone, reminiscing. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I told you. He thirsty for your attention. Now that you ain't thinking nothing about him and you got a new boo. You got a new boo, girl. Child, I'm glad I followed my intuition. You got a new boo, beloved. Praise be to the Most High. To God be the truth. I'm glad I came back on because I wasn't even, but Spirit say, now that message, you was cleaning, you organizing, did not. But no, I got a message for you. Message. Snack. Sex appeal, physical attraction, irresistible desire. So the card came out in reverse like this, right? So this is the way that your old boo treated you. Like you was a snack. But this one down here, you the full meal deal. You the full meal deal and an ice cream cone. This man's love is a full meal deal and the ice cream cone. Woo, child, I need to laugh. Woohoo! This man love is a full meal deal. Dairy Queen ain't got nothing on this man's love. Shoot. Mind games. Yep, told you. Gaslighting, manipulation, scare tactics. This person probably been like threatening you, telling you, let me find out, let me find out, let me see you with somebody else, let me find out. And what also came up on the random app is that they do not want you to move on without them. That also came up on the random app. Not today. Not today. You're not dealing with none of their mind games. So you leaving this person on unread. You leaving this person on unthought of. Because you are completely unbothered. Okay? You don't want their flowers. You don't want nothing from them. You just want to be left what? The fuck alone. Woo, you want to be left the fuck alone. Morning after. Up all night, late night rendezvous, spending the night. You and your person, it's going to be irresistible love, I'm telling you. Irresistible love. This man is not just a snack, baby. He is everything, okay? He is everything. Trolling. And look, they watching you online. I told y'all what had came out was parked outside your house, like, you know, probably just trying to do any and everything to try to surveil you. Okay, it says intentionally cause an upset, baiting a reaction from you, provoking some type of disputes. As soon as they get, I'm trying to tell you, Divine Feminine, as soon as he get the 411 on the real, that this new love, this new where is that? New boo. Tell her y'all I didn't even realize my cards had a new boo, my boo. Okay? Okay? New boo, baby. Okay? Telling you, as soon as that old fling, that ghost of your past find out that somebody else is on that ass, oh well. Cuffing season. So you might be going to get with this person around the autumn time, winter. That's why this person is so nervous about you being single and ready to mingle and ready for a relationship. Yeah. And you yourself might not technically be going out on dates or anything like that. But when it's the universe put things in divine order, 933 on the clock. Okay, we got angel number 933. 933 on the clock. That's our last one. 933 on the clock. Okay. Let's see what the 933 talking about. Because we had 911, 946. I'm sorry, 945, 991. And now we got 933. Let's see what we getting out of that. That's a each one teach one, baby. We got angel number 933. And then we gonna end, child, because my head hurt with that bullshit. Stealing our food. Graduation day. You are, this love affair here, you leveling up, Divine Feminine. You leveling up. His name could be Charles. Your name could be Charlotte. Leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. See, that's even for lucky. I said that, did I not? Leveling up. Leveling up, lessons learned. I said that. All right, straight up. Now, let's see what angel number 933 got to tell us. Let me go ahead and get my cards ready. And I'm going to get off of here, y'all. I'm so aggravated. I haven't eaten all day, and it's almost 10 o'clock at night. That's the shit I told y'all I'd be going through with the way these damn issues be doing me. I don't be having no fucking appetite. And sometimes if I smoke, it doesn't matter. It still doesn't give me an appetite. Okay. So let's go ahead with angel number 933. Hold on. Yeah, we had 733, didn't we? That's crazy. Angel number 933. Powerful spiritual message encouraging you to embrace your divine life purpose, tap into your creativity, and trust I told you, trust your inner wisdom. It indicates that you are on the right track and that your ascended masters are supporting your growth. Sacrifices, and I talked about that sacrificial lamb. All right. Let's see how many we have available. I might have to glue these. Your ascended masters are supporting your growth. Keep in mind, that just means very powerful spiritual energy is keeping you protected and provided for, beloved. Praise be. I pray it's not salty and shit. Not down. I'm going to cook tomorrow, I promise. Are supporting, because we running out of money. Are supporting your growth. But after we did all that today, and I was so weak from that little bit of movement. Your growth, your sacrifices, and personal freedom. We was talking about that sovereignty, right? That's right. That's right, baby. I feel good. I feel good all over. All right. Angel number 933. Your ascended masters are supporting your growth, your sacrifices, and your personal freedom. Okay, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey. You're being urged to discover and pursue your soul's true mission. Pursue your soul's true mission. We got to write that one down. A lot of people need to be reminded of that. That's what life is all about. Pursue your souls. And I'm going to put statement. Because as you receive it as truth in your heart, so shall you be able to clarify that and articulate it. Okay? Because we deal with woundings and ancestor, family patterns and all kind of stuff, child, we go through. Angel number 933, pursue your soul's true mission statement. Yeah, I like it. Strongly linked to the number 3, it emphasizes expression, self-expression, playfulness, and imagination. It's a cue to maintain an attitude of gratitude. Okay? So we're going to put that power of 3. Power of 3. And I have so many, at least 2 other decks of angel numbers. One of them I completely just went through, was catching angel numbers, messages, and then, basically it's a homemade deck. And then I have another one too. I might need to bring those out. So it's about self-expression. What else? Being playful. That's why I said I was going to just find us a movie. hopefully, playfulness, and imagination. Okay? All right? So we got that one. And then we're going to write down here in green, keep an attitude of gratitude. And do all in your power to let go negative people. Them energy vampires. Okay? So maintain an attitude of gratitude. All right. Maintain an attitude of gratitude. Transition and reward. Seeing 933 is often a reassurance during periods of loss or transitioning. It serves as a reminder that the hard work and sacrifices you are making will ultimately lead to your success and happiness. So that's just reiterating the same energy of, you know, the Most High letting it be known that the protection is even that much more. Let me go ahead and glue these down. Your protection is even that much more signed, sealed, and delivered. It's yours, and you definitely do not have to worry about where's your next meal going. You know, all the theft, all the shit. You know what you've been going through. You protected and you always provided for. So the Most High cannot bless you with $60 if somebody didn't steal 30. So you're gonna receive double for your trouble. That's what I'm hearing. Double for your trouble, baby. So we're gonna let the weekend have a clear energy, and I will actually absolutely go through my Akashic Tarot and see what energy wants to be meditated on this weekend. And so I can meditate on that and see, you know, how Spirit aligns everything up. But we do got the Oracle of the Delphi here and the Seven of Forces. Okay, these all have, and those two don't, or those three don't. I put it on crooked. Shucks. That's why I let my daughter do it. I be putting shit on crooked on an accident. I don't do it on purpose. Of course not. I kind of like my art. She said she loved it. So if each one would teach another one, then we could all heal. Okay? So how many cards do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I write down that other one? There was one that came to me while I was asleep, child. Let me see. Hold on. There was one that came to me while I was asleep. I don't know if I wrote it. Oh yeah, I don't think I wrote it. My points aren't yours to make. Speak in your own voice. Somebody trying to narrate your story. Speak in your own voice, baby. Somebody trying to talk like you, be like you. The imposter syndrome is here. And don't be trying to act like somebody else. Okay, so I guess we'll put that imposter syndrome on here. It's down here. It came out. Yep, imposter. Imposter syndrome. Where's my red? And I think that's pretty sick for a man to be trying to act like you a woman. Like, that's kind of weird, though, right? Don't you think? I mean, I do. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I got 2 more to do. Then we're going to go ahead and pull what's coming about this Akashic. And we will be pulling our next 3 tarot. Because I don't know. I guess I might be working this weekend. We ain't leaving. We're not leaving. I would love to get out of here and go walk, try to walk. But where we go, we spend money. So we have to have money to go there. I mean, you got to have money every day, shit. To, like, you know, pay Ubers and all that type shit. So, if I'm led to do a picks, I'll be back tomorrow. But I still always like to have my tarot pull so I can know what's the energy. And it's usually been flowing. It hasn't been fluctuating too much. Keep talking about this man. Okay, so let me put a little check mark by here that I already did it. Check mark. Uh-oh. Let me put a little check mark. Alrighty, so I already did that one. Alright. That's that way I'll know that I wrote it. Okay, already. So praise be to the Most High God. I can't believe I went all day. Like, when I say I haven't eaten nothing, I haven't eaten a chip. I had breakfast around 6 or something like that when my daughter woke up, and I haven't eaten nothing since. Told y'all I hadn't been having no appetite. I wasn't feeling good. It always makes me not have an appetite. That's one of the main symptoms. Other than massive pain, stiffness, agony. Yeah, I guess that's just some weird energy that's just circling around the collective. I was watching somebody's video and the same shit was happening about her house. And she's a white lady doing readings. Okay, so those are the last little few I got left. So I feel like those will be some points that will be made. So I'll just go ahead. Oh, this was a, oh shit. I should have got some art for it. Oh well. I should have got one out. These are done. Can we get some, can you print out a sheet of, Ghosts of My Past? See, she got almost a whole little bundle to laminate. I've been working, baby. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ghosts of My Past. That's what that's going to be. That's so crazy. So let's go ahead and clear the energy. I'm going to put these up here on the board because I come up with some downloads and be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, let me write that down. They already ready to go. Although I only got 4 of them, 5 of them. Oh shit. I'll always be curving the art. Curling up the art. Okay, so let's clear all this energy up. My bed will be clear in a minute. Can you come start clearing my bed? Please and thank you. That's what happens in the spine when I can't jump up and do it like I want to do it real quick. Alright. So we will be working with the Lenormand again. We'll know. It's like the Lenormand set the stage for that energy right there. Praise be. But that's not all we exclusively work with, like, holistically. So we're not going to put it as that. My T cards. Okay. I'm going to start using my T cards some more. the morning after. Oh, after the night. Will you know? So, ooh, child, this new boo. That's exciting. It's exciting. See, you should have came over here. Oh, you've been doing your room so much you ain't come to your second office. Oh, my leg hurts. Shit. Shit. I can just leave it here because, you know, yeah, it's not a priority right now. So we got the Oracle of the Delphi Balance. We're going to be talking about this. Let me get one more. I know, I'm so damn tired. I don't feel like dabbing. I mean, if it was for real money, yeah.
Right.
Like right now, pay me my money right now. Okay, what's the game? How much it cost? Okay. I ain't got no money to get in there to get no money. You gotta spend money to get money. But it's coming though. It's coming. I'm ready to get that medical attention I need. Get this body back right. Pray everything's fresh. Everything, please, Spirit, don't have no bullshit. I'm telling you. Because we ain't even got nothing on the side to eat though. Feel me? I don't want no pizza because it gave me heartburn like a bug. Like a motherfucker. It gave me some serious heartburn. So we got the Seven of Forces, the Oracle of the Delphi. Shadow Tarot, I'm done with that. Let's get our third card. Ooh, look at all this freaking dust, child. Hold on. We got some damn dust in the house. I'm telling you, this apartment constantly stays dusty. Damn. I mean, it just stay particles and shit. Will you shit on the floor again, y'all? Forgive me. I'm hungry, which is a good sign. As long as the food is super fresh, I'll be able to eat accordingly. There you go. Go in that shit. Don't want to knock my skull over. All right, give me one more card, Spirit. Or however many you're going to have jump out. Because if I say one, you always jump me out more than one. Dominant energy of the... What's supposed to go with the Seven of Forces in the Oracle of the Delphi? These are like cardboard. Okay, there we go. The Queen of Scrolls. The Queen of Scrolls. So what do we already have with the Queen of Forces? Which queens have already came out? We just did the Queen of Forces. There was another queen, I believe, that came out. Queen of Keys. Yep, she came out too. Where's she at? No? I know she came out. Yeah. Queen of Keys. Where is she? She was a purple card, wasn't she? Yo, did I put it back? Yep. These are all the queens that we done. We did the forces. Now we got the scrolls. Let me get the keys. So we moving through the queens. I must have put it back. Because I know we did Queen of Keys. I believe she's a purple card. 7 of Keys. King of Keys. 6 of Keys. 2 of Keys. Yep, we sure did do her. Remember? She was the first one. So we did the Queen of Keys, we did the Queen of Forces, and now we got the Queen of Scrolls. So with the balance, yep, that makes sense. Look at the scroll. That makes sense. So that's what we'll be talking about come the next picks. Some kind of way it's going to be implemented, y'all. So if it doesn't just super flow, you know, shit been chaotic lately. As long as we get the work done. Okay. And so look, we got the Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. That's what came out. Mm-hmm. So that was the power of the Astro Matrix deck. And yeah, I'm not going to pull no tarot right now. I'll wait. We'll let that marinate. Uh-oh. So Ashley will be putting that over there. All these boxes will be off my bed. Akashic Tarot, we still working with that. And so all the ones that I put in the rubber band, this shows this is all that I went through. And we still got this many more to go through. A very, 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 very anointed tarot / oracle. That's how I feel like it is to me. It's like a tarot / oracle. I'll put them back with something. Now I gotta put this damn bundle back. And I just keep it like this, so whatever I'm working with, I can just easily, you know, get to what I'm working with. Okay. So all this is going to go off my bed. I'm off of work. Praise be to the Most High. And that was a wonderful thing that I got my first customer, you guys. So that's how you can get my attention. You know what I'm saying? With those super chats. Love you guys, love you guys, love you guys. Until the next Psychic Intuitive Counseling session. I'm about to fall out the bed. Peace. Enjoy your guys this weekend if you don't see me tomorrow. Peace.